time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So Boston wins the tip. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Towns. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That to me is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Screen by Durant. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Rebound, Boston. It's Sullivan. It's Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Outside, KD. Buries it from three-point range.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And the shot goes in.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Grant misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Boston. Kicks it out to Booker. Drills it from outside.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. And here's Boston. They lead by 4. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I'm not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Now Booker. Carter's missing on the 3. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We know Doris and Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
He gets that one.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And 101 left to play in the first quarter.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Boston?
Pass to Young. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Trying to get open as Davis. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that one's good, Irving.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Lets it go with a three. Boston leading by 8. Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Good on the second free throw.
And Robinson is a skilled big. In addition to being an effective scorer inside, he also has a three-point shot to boot.
Coming on the floor for the home team, number 5, Anthony.
15 seconds left to play here in the first. Robinson with it. He has 5. Irving with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job.
20.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Leonard. Young taking his time here. Screen by Leonard. Out to KD. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. KD's got his first points in this one.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Boston leading by 9. And, George, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Outside Leonard. There's the triple. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. They get it again. Outside for Durant. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. Durant with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Tatum no good. Boston leading by 10. Outside, Towns. Off target with his 3. To the inside. Durant raising up.
Kevin Durant making him pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Boston with the ball. Screen by Leonard. Here's Edwards. Young with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
That's good from Durant. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Doncic outside. Puts it up from 17. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Morant outside. To the middle. A shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Boston, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. He's off on the first.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Boston making a switch here. Carter inside the three-point line. Pass to Doncic. That three off the mark. Outside, Davis. It's Morant in the corner. Morant with the steal. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so here's the home team, trailing here by 8. Outside Durant. There's the three. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Morant. Going inside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston. Up top, Doncic. Still scoreless. Pass to Carter. Booker with no one around. Booker with a three. He is a knockdown shooter.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Here's Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First one falls for.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there. And I think it really does elevate his teammates.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Down low. 6 to shoot. Carter inside the three-point line. Rebound by Rose. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
And Boston has possession. Knocked away. Booker, right side. Inside, Durant. Giannis with some nice D. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Over in the corner, Rose. Pass to Durant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You simply can't fight on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
Boston making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square it.
Substitution on the board.
1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Rose. Banchero outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Banchero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Irving for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Outside Irving. Right side Rose. Outside Edwards. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Rose. From deep. Drains the three-pointer. Rose has got 5.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
You've got 13 seconds left in the third. Now here is Robinson. Over Mourning. Hits the jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Boston leads by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Boston leading by 3. Morant looking around. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Cunningham for 3. That one, no good. Booker with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Keeps it out to Booker. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Cunningham for 3. Sinks the triple. Cunningham's got himself on the board with 3 there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Booker from the arc. Big back-row miss. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And it's Irving missing. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far as scoring breakdown for Boston.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Morant with the steal. Tipped away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots from the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. There's a screen by Robinson. Out to Edwards. Left side. 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. Here's Davis. And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:56 left to play here in the 4th. Young outside. 2 seconds left. Pocket 4. And finished off by Davis.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
He hits the first one, and then... And so Tatum nails a goal.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
There's a screen by Robinson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot sends it over the line. That's on Julius Erving.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching, but everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Rose. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Young outside. Pass to Edwards. This ball moving by Boston. Davis. Giannis grabs the miss. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
An opportunity to take the lead on this possession. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Rose. Off the left rim and out. Here's Boston now. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. He's got it going right now. That's who they want to take.
Oh, shit.
Pass to Rose. No luck that time
Hell
So
yeah.
it's Boston sweeping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
llenas mi lista. Ponte viva, los tiempos duros pasarán.
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. If behind your name, in other words, you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broken down, used to ballin'. Mute yourself with all the extra talking shit. Mind your business, let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while in the Yami right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister them in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on there. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm real close. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. We ain't got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do it for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid low with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor, whoever ain't with you,
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup.
Digamos que te creo.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, Tatum out there with Towns. And there's Carter. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Siakam left side. Poked away. A rebound by Carter. Booker in the corner. The 3 from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And a wide-open look for Halliburton. Off target from outside.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Indiana off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Nembhard with it. Pass to Turner. Takes it off the glass.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
And Booker kicks to Towns. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now Carter following the 3-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Booker finds Towns. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Halliburton for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Mathurin with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range. Boston leading by 4. Carter dishes to Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Young's checked in for Boston. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Morant, he's checked in for Boston.
Coming in the home team, number 12.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
Turner finds Mathurin. Now Nembhard. Halliburton for three.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Nembhard's shot is good.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Morant left side. Carter with the three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Carter's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now, here's Toppin. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Shot clock at 6. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Toppin.
Yeah, they gotta fix that, though.
Second bucket.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Siakam. Nembhard finds Mathurin. Oh, good with the triple. Boston leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Carter over Mathurin. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. 7 points in the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the first. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 9. And we'll get things started in this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Anthony Edwards out there with Trae Young. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Davis at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the jump by Jackson.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
A nice shot by Young.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
Knocked loose. Young with the steal. Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They get a hand on it. Edwards with it. Halliburton picks him up. Young with no one around. No rebound by Halliburton.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You just got to keep taking great shots.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Young pass to Robinson. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Boston leading by 12. Out to the wing. Here's Banchero. Bangs home the trifecta. Banchero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Halliburton for three. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive play.
Edwards kicks to Young. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Halliburton. Banchero against Toppin. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And the Pacers another three.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the half. Indiana trails by 9. Here's Mathurin, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Edwards finds Robinson. Toppin with the steal. Here's Nembhard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Paolo Banchero. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Well, they've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and Indiana with a change here too. Turner's checked in. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And it's Carter missing. Here's Indiana. They're on an 11-3 run. Nembhard. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 7. Brunson kicks to Towns. Jacks up a 3. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team.
Free throw good. Mathurin. Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And he makes both free throws. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Carter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Carter's got 9.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Right side, Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton passes to Turner. 1 second left, and the basket is good. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston leads by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Please direct your attention to the and get ready for the Fans Passport. They're thinking about the shot.
Pokemon.
Second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the 3.
Here we go, 1 by 10.
Outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
For Boston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Out left to the wing. Indiana moving the ball over. Turner. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big man play by Turner, using that nearly 7-foot frame to get through the contact.
And Young kicks to Leonard for 3. Edwards. A new 14 for Boston. Second chance shot. Leonard forces it through inside.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Indiana trails by 8. Pass to Halliburton. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Davis is checked in for Boston. Paolo Banchero comes in for Leonard. And we're just about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter of basketball.
Yeah, you got to
These
get
two
out on
make
that.
it like nothing.
Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
To get open is Robinson. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 7 points in the game.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
At the top of the key, Turner. No good. Davis with some nice D. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Count it. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Pass to Nembhard. Misses the three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And Young, a fiery
Taking over, bro.
someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
And he
He
nails
took
the
over,
third.
bro.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Indiana trails by 12. Halliburton passes to Turner. Count it. Good. That's 12 points for Miles Turner.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Young's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Robinson.
Boston leading by 10. Here's Banchero. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Siakam with it. And Young picks him up
Oh,
defensively.
yeah.
Here's Boston now. Robinson kicks to Young. Banchero passes to Robinson. Over Halliburton. Now Young puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Young. Can't connect from short range.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Here's Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Robinson dishes to Young. Lets the three fly. Again, Young missing. Indiana trails by 10. From 20 feet out. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis kicks to Young. Another miss by Young. Young's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Halliburton for 3. Rebound Boston. Young looking it over. Pass to Davis. With 1 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Boston. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow.
Yes, we can.
Coach's dream.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Robinson. Then there's Carter. Then it's Morant. And it's George in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Tatum in for Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Boston. Towns, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Jalen Brunson in for John Morant. That one is no good.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar. And the effort never wanes. And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. And Neesmith with the slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Tatum passes to Brunson. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Boston leads by 14.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Turner's checked in for Neesmith. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Second chance effort. And the layup by Jackson.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it. Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Leonard finds Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. This ball movement by Boston. Boston again missing. Indiana trails by 12. Nembhard with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the
Oh
ball
my
and
God.
goes straight into this shot.
Come on, bro. I'm making a comeback in this shit.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Boston. Anthony Davis is checked in for Towns. Devin Booker comes in for Carter. And it's Morant in for Jalen Brunson. So we can't get either to fall. And Morant's got the ball here for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Halliburton outside. Nembhard the pass to Jackson. Here's Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Down low. Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. No problem knocking that one down.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Boston leading by 8. Morant outside. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
Siakam outside. Tries it from 9. That one a little long. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. And Indiana, another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker. And now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Boston making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Lets it go from 11. Jackson misses. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Leonard chewing him up inside.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Siakam, that's good. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker left side. And he drops it in from the low post. And Boston leads by 11.
Yeah, they count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And it's Mathurin missing. Boston with the ball. Davis kicks to Morant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Morant.
What is he doing, bro? What is he doing, bro?
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first.
Amateurs, bro. Hey Brunson, bro, I'm about to get 10 grand right now.
this cash is Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got that ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But I didn't got a TV hat. And that boy like a BB hat. You won't see me hat. Like see me hat. Why let go on BB hat? Put up BB hat. Then they see me hat. Did you say it up?
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to these weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Best up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped it 5, but I put you. Let's go, 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 get some money. Yeah, I make some meals off my tours. Yeah, I make some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond super saiyan Goku. Deep, only, don't pro tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Another day, another dollar. What's that? I be stunting like a big timer. What's that? Another night. What's that? She give you drama. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? You need motion. I got all kinds. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my baby know that's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kid, cause all that daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's Am, was that just how we say good morning? Another day, another dollar. What's that? I be stunting like a big timer. What's that? Another night. What's that? She give you drama. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap, my spidey senses plotting. This attention cross the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. Another day, another dollar. What's that? I be stunting like a big timer. What's that? Another night. What's that? She give you drama. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? You need motion.
badder than. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a. Bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop a tell you what bassline. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Badder than, bad from me man. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They no want see this cross like me have in a me hand. Badder man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big badder man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch a song viral. Yo. From a guy this day program shut up. Them say them a bad man, me have to ask which one when we have. Dead of it, them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. On face, in a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Badder than, badder than, badder than. Nobody better
It hurts to see myself in the same situation again after getting better for a while. Just when I thought I was finally moving forward, here I am, back in the same place, facing the same struggles. It's frustrating and disheartening to realize that the progress I made seems to have slipped away, leaving me with the familiar pain I thought I'd left behind. I worked so hard to heal, to grow, and to find my footing again. But now it feels like all that effort was for nothing. The cycle of hope and disappointment is exhausting, making it hard to stay motivated when it feels like I'm stuck on repeat. The weight of knowing I've been here before makes it even harder to believe that things can truly change. But despite how much it hurts, I know I have to keep pushing forward. It's okay to feel discouraged, but I can't let this setback define me. I've overcome it once, and I can do it again, even if it takes everything I have. Each time I rise, I become stronger, and that's something worth holding on to. It hurts to see myself in the same situation again after getting better for a while. Just when I thought I was finally moving forward.
Ever since why I've been talking about, been laid up, been chained up, this don't change up. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flick. Y'all niggas out till no sign. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest?
We're doing really good with our lineup.
Everybody know that I'm him. scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. To the middle. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Antetokounmpo.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Mitchell with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And Towns throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Craig, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Indianapolis. 4-point game. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Hunter on the wing. Over Tatum. The offensive rebound. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
to the paint. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Back to Billups. Here's the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indianapolis.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
A nice shot by Young.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Outside Tatum. Here's Sohan. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. Now here's Davis. Young with the ball. Billups picks him up defensively. Launches from deep. And that's good for Young for 3. Young's got 6.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Pass to Haslam. And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Indianapolis lead by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. The layup off target. And Carroll outside. Right side Davis. Yes, that goes in.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And so it's Indianapolis bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
Well, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brown with the bucket.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Boston making a switch here. For Boston, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And that one falls for Tatum. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. gifted offensive post player.
And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Drills the three-pointer. And Carter's got 5 now.
That's a great setup by Towns. You'd love to see that vision from your big man.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Sohan with the screen. Edwards slashing in. And the dunk by Sohan.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Pass to Haslam. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Booker. Nice ball moved by Boston. Here's Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Edwards can't hit. Boston trails by 4. Booker with it. In the corner, George with it. Misses the 3. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
Pass to Booker. Robinson with it. Kicks it out to Booker. The trade. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Devin Booker.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Indianapolis getting their first free throw of the game.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Indianapolis. They lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And so it's Young who brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Pass to George. From outside, off the mark. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. And Indianapolis leads by 10.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. Pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. The muscle from Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Young for 3. Basket good. George has got 5 points so far.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So both teams making some changes here. Indianapolis leading by 10. Here's Mullen. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Boston now. Brunson with it. Picked up by Brown. Back to Brunson. Pass to Banchero. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot open.
We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Misses the layup. Boston trails by 10. Here's Leonard. Now Brunson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Brown outside. Now here's Mitchell. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis. Indianapolis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous, a consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Inside, Carter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Edwards. Offline with his 3. It's 2-on-1. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. 12 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Left side, Edwards. No good on the last second attempt there. Fell through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Indianapolis.
53.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Indianapolis has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Indianapolis. Right side Phillips. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. Back to Brown. Indianapolis moving it around. Outside Edwards. A shot off that time. The kick out to Phillips. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Boston.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Yeah, you have to make greater efforts than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
I'll let you win because I was not paying attention.
Booker in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Town. And the timeout.
Oh, not paying attention. This book.
He has decided it's the right time to talk.
It's okay. He can be happy.
Indianapolis making a switch here.
Your dance team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And here is Mitchell. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Home team ball.
Boston trails by 19. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. It's tipped. Towns with the steal. Back to Mitchell. Morant with the steal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Boston, no good that time either. Indianapolis leading by 19. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. He gets it in there.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's Morant. 1:15 left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Edwards. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
To the paint. Out to Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Edwards with it. Picked up by Edwards. And is out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the wide open shot from Billups. No good with the triple. Now Towns. Over to the wing. Morant with a wide open look. Boston again missing. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Yeah, they have earned this win.
Second chance shot. Pass to Carter. This one for three. They grabbed their own miss. Robinson. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin to come into.
Thank you, Lord. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the league. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving, and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Hey, tell me I'm not
tell you. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do say, girl, I know. You a little too tame, I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next, tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next, tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I took the doors out the deep, okay. I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to you around, I can keep it chill like I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me, go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do say, girl, I know. You a little too tame, I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next, tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next, tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing, it's like, oh, oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, oh, got the best of mine. Oh, oh, got the best of mine. what you do, say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you fine.